show you how to hook up my LED guide button. As you see, the LED is embedded inside, like so. You've seen the Iron Man controller. This is the same deal here. I'm just going to show you how we did it. I'm also going to add an on-off switch for that light. Okay, for this mod you're going to need to notch out for these wires. They're going to stick out here. As you can tell, it's going to stop it from going all the way up in there. So you just need to notch out just enough for the wires. So that's going to let it freely move up and down. Just going to bend them like that. Still goes in. And when we set it on our board, maybe we'll go ahead and cut them off right there. So something like that. Now you can wire it straight up with no switch, but you're gonna have to take your battery out every time you're finished playing. So I recommend doing it with a switch, because I want to be able to turn this light off anytime I want. You know, if I'm low on battery, I want to be able to turn the light off. Okay, so we have our LED guide button. I've already soldered on the two wires and bent them out of the way because they're going to sit just like this. So just make sure your legs are out of the way. All controllers do not have that. You know, you may leave your legs sticking straight down. It just depends on the type of controller you have. Alright, so now that you know it's clear, snaps in. What you want to do is make sure you're clear of the D-pad and the thumbstick hole. Once you got it in, you route your wires anywhere that's out of the way. You want to stay away from here. Stay below these flat places so your line does not get pinched. I like to hot glue my wires out of the way. So they don't get in the way later on. So a little dot here. Hold that while it dries there. And as long as nothing sticks up above this rim, these buttons, the little pegs here on the side of this screw hole, as long as you stay below that, nothing's going to interfere with anything. The good thing about Xbox is you can cram a lot of crap in these controllers. Alright. Again, I'll throw another dot. while I'm sitting here. If you'll look, these wires are pretty close to the top of here. It's not going to interfere, but it will interfere with your D-pad rubber. So just anywhere that it comes into contact, just trim this edge off. Just take your scissors. See that? That just lets it sit flat. Alright. So now that your wire's in there, your button moves freely. You go ahead and stick the rest of your buttons in. See, that rubber is going to hit your wires, so you want to cut that too. Again, no worries. Okay. Now we're ready. You have 3 sets. We will tie. You will only use 2 sets. The center one and one of the outside sets. So 2 of these can come off. Okay. So you will hook your LEDs to the center 2. And then these outer 2 will go to your battery terminals.